So there's actually a really interesting way that you're supposed to take notes. So when an expert comes in, the team is doing a process of note taking called How Might We. Starts with taking your notes on a post-it note. So you put How Might We up in the corner, and then as the expert is speaking, when the team hears something that's of interest, in their head they frame it to a question. How might we? Write it down. One note per sticky, put it off to the side. And the How Might We is actually it's a really great framework. It's so easy to write a note and write the negative, but a How Might We really allows you to take a challenge and transform it into something that has a possible solution. So the wording is really important. How? How automatically says that there's a solution out there. We might not know what it is right now, but if we think about this and innovate, we're going to figure out an answer to it. Might, you're going to have ideas that are really strong and ones that don't work, and that's okay. You want to put them all out there, because if you don't ask a question, you'll never know if there's an answer to it. And the we goes back to, of course, it's a team.
Yeah. How might we introduce a new product to a new audience that doesn't alienate our current audience?
Right.
How might we introduce a new lower priced car that's not going to detract from our luxury car status? So, things like that. Is that examples?
Yeah, and you really want to kind of have your Goldilocks moment. Yeah. You don't want it to be too broad.
Okay.
You don't want to be too narrow. You kind of, because then you get boxed in. You kind of want to be right in the middle. So it's not,
how am I going to change my customer experience versus how do I provide a better meal on an airplane from Albuquerque to Dallas?
Right.
It's going to be somewhere in the middle.
How do we better communicate safety features on an airline?
Got it.
So, and there's going to be a lot of them. You want to make sure that you're right in that middle, because you'll dive deeper into them and you'll explore other options later.
So everybody puts together a number of How Might We's, right? I mean, everybody that's participating, it's not just one. It's really as many as they can come up with in a reasonable amount of time.
Right. You're SC experts, each person, you probably want to give 20 to 30 minutes. And during that course of time, every time you hear something that's of interest to you, you write it down, stick it on the Post-it note. Once you've written your question, you put it off to the side. Next thing you hear, you do another question. You'll start to actually see your own themes kind of emerge. So most people will start to stack like things together. But you're doing this as an individual. You're not combining your stack with somebody else's. But yeah, sometimes it's a really great range. You have some people with only a few and some people with more questions than you know what to do with.